Welcome back everyone, Nemesis here, and in this video, I'm going to be continuing playing this RG Fireball Hunter variation, so yeah. Let's see, so he's going for a Knight in the back. And right, oh wow, he's going for a Poison as well. I think that's pretty aggressive in my opinion, so I'm gonna see if I can like at least capitalize on his aggressive play right there and go for an RG in the back to potentially like build a big push. So yeah, I think it's overall a pretty good play, and even if he went aggressive right there, he really couldn't do anything because he just used poison, and I would just be able to like stack all my troops pretty much and get a really big counter push. I'm gonna go for a Hunter right here for the like the Barbarian right there. He's going for a Little Prince. I could just take a Fireball on top of the Tombstone plus the Little Prince, and that's really good value in general. My RG does get one shot, which is super clutch. I was not expecting that Hunter to also splash on the Little Prince right there. That's why I played that Barbarian Barrel, but it's totally fine here. And like, it's also pretty clutch that my Hunters just basically took care of that Knight right there. So he has a really awkward cycle in general, so I could just go for my Ghost plus RG at the bridge. It's going to force out like a ton of Elixir, so yeah. Exactly, like look at all this damage I'm already getting. Okay, he has to pop the ability. This is a little sketchy, not gonna lie to you. He has like a pretty good push coming down the lane. I'm gonna go for my Little Prince right here. I'm gonna go for the ability as well. He's going for a poison. Okay, I definitely had to Electro Spirit that Little Prince as well because that was on my tower. I might have to Barbarian Barrel this too. Yeah, I'll just do it right now. I didn't want to like take that risk because I know the Little Prince ramps up super fast with damage. So yeah, I just can't take that risk. So let's see here. Kind of just chilling for a little bit. He's going for Evo Knight in the back. I could just go for my Ghost. It's a little annoying taking care of the Evo Knight. I can't really push into that unless it kind of goes away, so I'm going to go for my Hunter up high. If he poisons, it's totally fine here, so he's going for a Barbarian Barrel instead. I can just go for my Electric Spirit plus my Little Prince right here. And like this matchup is a little toxic, I'm not going to lie to you, because I can't kill Little Prince on defense. So yeah, it's just a little annoying, but hopefully I can make some magic happen. He's going for the ability. I don't really agree with that play, to be honest. I think right here I could just go for an RG at the bridge because I have a pretty nice counter push. He's going for a Barbarian Barrel. I could just go for my Electro Spirit. Let me see if I can get a really good Fireball on top of the Baby Dragon plus the Little Prince right there. Okay, that's a pretty good Fireball. I don't think he can go in either. So I'm gonna go for my Fisherman right here. He's just cycling a Knight again, trying to get to his Evo Knight quicker. Let me see here. I'm gonna go for a Little Prince high just to like maximize the damage on the Knight. Alright, he's going for poison. So let's see. I kind of just need to protect this Hunter now because he just used poison, so he has really no way of killing it at the moment. And yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna go for a Fisherman right here, plus an Electric Spirit, plus a Fireball. I think it's a really good Fireball in general again. Just kind of resetting the timer on top of the Little Prince. But he defended that very nicely still, which is kind of annoying. Like, as you can see, this matchup is pretty hard to break through. I'm gonna go for a Royal Ghost right there. And I'm gonna go for an RG again because it's just a... Oh, wow. Okay. I think that was a misclick on his end, bro. That definitely had to have been a misclick for sure. I'm gonna pop the ability as well, the Little Prince. Okay, I do get one shot right there, which is super nice. And my Little Prince is going to absolute town right there. I'm gonna go for Royal Ghost again. Okay, that's a very good Fireball. I could just take that Fireball right there and just kind of cycle back to... Okay, yeah, and he needs to play a Poison, so this is basically game. All I gotta do is cycle back to another Fireball. So, yeah, really nice match right there, and let's go ahead and jump for the next game. Here's the next match, and let's see, so he's not really doing anything. I'll just go for my Electric Spirit. He's going for a Barbarian Barrel, so right here I can just go for my Fisherman. I think I mistimed that, or not really mistimed it more, so oh wow, okay. I'm gonna go for my Hunter right here. Was not expecting that Electro Giant, so that's a little unfortunate, and so off to a pretty unfortunate start. I'm going to go for a Royal Giant right here because I have a little bit of a counter push and he doesn't have Barbarian Barrel. So like, I think it's a pretty good play. Okay, he's going for his Tornado. I probably should have Electric Spirit that for sure. I would have gotten like a couple more shots with the RG to kind of like tie the game up, but just a misplay on my end. Let me see here. So I have a little prince coming down the lane. I think I kind of want to pop the ability here, not gonna lie to you. So yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh. He's going for a bowler as well. Okay. A little annoying, not gonna lie. So, this isn't too bad of a situation. Maybe I can like find a way to kind of finesse him right here. So, he's also going for archers. I don't really agree with that, to be honest. I think he should have just like saved his archers. I feel like he has a really bad cycle right now, so I'm just going to go for RG at the bridge again. Like these RG plus Royal Ghost pushes are really annoying for opponents when they have a bad cycle. So, yeah. This time I'm definitely going to go for a Barbarian Barrel though, just to like see if I could get some more damage from this Royal Giant. And let me see here. So, alright, look at his tower already. It's at 1434, so very, very solid start now. It was like really bad in the beginning because I didn't know what deck he had, but you know, it kind of turned things around at the moment, which is super nice. So yeah. I'm gonna pop the ability right here just to force the bowler out. He's going for archers instead. Okay, he's not even playing bowler. Okay, so I definitely thought that was gonna force the bowler out, but well, there it is right there. So I'm gonna go for a hunter plus an RG, and if he goes for evil archers or something, I could just like fireball it potentially. He's going for a tombstone. Let's see here. So he's going for a barbarian barrel as well. My fisherman is putting in so much work too. So let me see here. Okay, he's going for a electro giant right there, plus the evil archers. There they are. I could go for my royal ghost right here. I think I'm also going to go for a fisherman all the way out here, and that should be a very nice defense right there. So yeah, everything's good to go. I'm gonna go for my electro spirit. Very bad timing on my end as well. My missed time, that's super bad. So I'm gonna go for my barbarian barrel on top of the bowler, and just kind of pretty much from the first game just cycle back to my fireball, and that should be a very nice win in the bag. So yeah, not much to say about it, man. I played that really well, so let's go for the next match. Here's the next match, and it's against Light. So I don't really know what this guy's playing. He's going for a barbarian barrel. I could just go for my little prince and kind of see what he wants to do here. He's going for a knight in the back, so barbarian barrel plus knight. I don't really have much intel on what this could be still, so yeah. He's going for a tombstone as well, so is this splashyard again? This actually might be splashyard still. That's crazy, bro. I don't really agree with the tornado he just did right there, so I'm gonna see if I could like potentially capitalize on it, I guess. So yeah. He's going for a baby dragon in the back. I think right here I could just like see if I could get a hunter on top of the baby dragon, and I think it's a pretty good play. Never mind, that's definitely a change of plans now because he just played little prince, so I gotta save my hunter for the defense instead of the offense now. And yeah, so let's see. Go for a hunter right here. He's going for a barbarian barrel for the ghost, totally fine. I just go for my electro spirit right here, and that should be a very nice defense in general. Let me see. So yeah, I would have definitely tried to get an RG in front of that hunter right there because I think it would be a little awkward for him to defend, especially because he just cycled barbarian barrel, so he would be kind of forced to play a knight on top of like the hunter. I'm gonna go for an RG right here, and I'm gonna like wait for his knight. There it is right there. So going for my fisherman right there, and I'm going to play my little prince immediately as well because I want to maximize the DPS on top of the knight and also kill the baby dragon as well. So my RG does not get one shot, which is kind of unfortunate. So let me see. My little prince is doing a pretty good job right there at taking care of that baby dragon, and so far, you know, it's basically a stalemate. You know, we have not taken any damage on our towers. So this is kind of what I'm talking to you guys about though, in terms of like just trying to break through. It's really difficult. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a hunter in the back. He's going for a tombstone, totally fine here. So he's also going for a knight. I can go for an RG in the back, just kind of in hopes that my hunter just clears up this left-hand lane and he can't really push into it. But he's going for a baby dragon right there, so I'm gonna go for my little prince. I wonder if he takes a poison on top of this, and he does. I'm gonna go for an early fisherman to pull that little prince away, because like typically they don't really expect that. I'm gonna go for my barbarian barrel. He's going for a tornado right here. I'm gonna see if I could go for like a dual RG right here plus a hunter. This should be a pretty good push. I'm gonna go for a little prince as well, just kind of pour on the pressure, and he's going for a little prince as well. My RG is getting a ton of damage from me right there though. Like that was a perfect RG, not gonna lie to you. My little prince is on the tower as well. Maybe I should have popped the ability, maybe not, I don't really know. But yeah, I don't really know. So he's going for the ability right there. I don't really agree with that play, to be honest. I'm going to go for a fireball right there. I'm going to go for a little prince down low to DPS down that baby dragon when it crosses. He's going for a poison, totally fine. I could go for an RG in the back because he just used poison, so he can't really push into me because he wouldn't have a poison on offense. He's going for a knight in the back. I'm going to go for a royal ghost right here. And he's cycling a barbarian barrel, totally fine. I think that's pretty good fireball value too, so I'm definitely going to take that. And I'm going to go for a little prince plus an electro spirit for the skeletons. He's going for a tornado, pretty good tornado on his end, not gonna lie. Plus a poison, okay. So, let me see here. I'll just go for a ghost in the back here. I think I definitely have to go for my fisherman again. I'm gonna go for my barbarian barrel. And, I'm gonna go for an RG because he doesn't have little prince in rotation. I'm gonna go for my little prince right here. I'm gonna immediately pop the ability as well because I think it's a pretty good play. So, yeah. Okay, he's going for a tornado. I'm gonna go for my electric spirit, and my RG is on the tower. My RG is on the tower right there, which is super nice. He's going for a little prince. I could just take a fireball on top of that, right? Yeah, like that should hit. Perfect. So I only need 2 fireballs now. I'm gonna go for an RG. And this should be game. Okay, my ghost does hit right there, so I just gotta cycle back to another fireball, and that should be game again. So, wow. I'm playing these matches like super well, so I'm pretty happy about it. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll do more in the future.